Hey guys, it's RJ with the Variant, and we are here Action Figure Fridays in full effect. Charlie Rocket is back again.
Yes.
We're gonna hopefully keep rolling with this whole Friday, let's open toys and make fun of them kind of a thing. So if you would like to
make fun of them. Horrible. I'm starting with Medusa. Because she's the queen, so why wouldn't I start with Medusa?
Yes, Queen!
Yes, Queen. Okay.
I will say Medusa is a Walgreens exclusive. You can only get her at Walgreens. We're doing rando figures today, guys.
Rando.
Like, just random, whatever we grabbed. Like, we didn't have, like, an actual Build-A-Figure set completely ready yet. Because some of these are, like, ridiculously hard to find. I'm still looking for a Black Panther to finish the Giant Man from the Civil War set from like 2 years ago, so whatever. What is going on here?
It's really a lot to get her hair out of this. Her hair's like
hair's
another
bigger than the figure.
Yeah, it's like super heavy.
Which, I mean, that's cool.
It's cool, but I gotta say she's pretty lackluster.
Yeah?
Yeah, like, okay, the picture on the box, she's like, yeah! And her hair always is like super fabulous, but this looks like she's got a big ponytail or something. Like,
I mean,
it's not
she's
even
a Walgreens
coming
exclusive,
out the front.
so.
But I mean, yeah, Walgreens, so
Yeah.
whatever. She's got the little belt thing that like flies everywhere, but that's like it. Like, she's okay. Her
That's
hair,
like the old school Medusa costume.
yeah.
Too. So it's not.
I'm just saying, like her face is just like bleh, and her hair is like
anything.
big and wonderful, but
It'd be cool if they made it so you can like bend it. Like it's got different like things you can bend
the
it with.
styling of her hair also is not even any kind of way that she has ever had it.
We should figure out if like the hair makes her stand up. Like if it's like a tripod, you'd have to do it on like the counter or something.
She can stand on my knee.
There you go.
Bam.
Fail.
And she's got like these hands.
Catch these hands.
So that she can, you know.
Medusa's like, Black Bolt, catch these. Oh, and we just had a Black Bolt figure, so now we've got
now
the team.
she can smack him around a little bit.
Catch these hands, Black Bolt.
Oh, her. You can kind of like whip her around with it.
Oh, okay.
But that's about it.
Does she rock out?
Ugh.
Kinda.
Yeah. Oh, wait, she does.
Rock out.
Yeah.
Alright, always a good play value with rock out.
Yeah, definitely. Her head's so loose because of this heavy hair, though.
It'll fall off at some point.
Wait. She's still cool. I still love her.
Alright, so a couple weeks ago we did the Marvel Legends X-Men set, and the last figure from the set that didn't come with a Build-A-Figure was Old Man Logan. And like we just didn't care to review him because he didn't have a piece to build. But now we're gonna do it because it's Rando week.
Yay!
And I mean it's a pretty good sculpt. Same thing with the jackets. I think they just like they're saving money on these jackets. Plus it's gonna probably be hard to get a jacket on and off these guys. But the jacket arms, you know, it's probably a pain to actually even get this jacket off of him. Like, I'd be sitting here fighting with it for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Some kid will probably do it in like 10. The claws are typical of like Wolverine figure claws that have been in a plastic package. They're a little bit bent in like weird shapes, but eventually they'll spread out and look pretty cool. I don't think these come off him, and I don't really want to try. I don't want to break it, but it looks like Old Man Logan. Old Man Logan, written by Mark Millar and drawn by Steve McNiven. He's now got an ongoing series. I don't know how much longer that's going to last because now regular Wolverine's coming back. So, you know, you can pose him. He's got the cool Old Man bomber jacket, the cool Old Man sideburns, and the cool Old Man sneer like, "Get off my lawn!" And
you crazy kid.
He rocks out, but did you hear that? Like when I made that rock out sound, like he had some like arthritis in his back going on. He was
old
like,
man Logan.
But like we can bend him down a little, and he can be like all hunched back, Old Man Logan. He's got some cowboy boots. The jeans are pretty cool. Like they're definitely some sculpted jeans. Nobody really wears jeans like this though, So, unless you're an old man. And look at that belt buckle. Like, I don't know if you can see that belt buckle, but that's like, it's super kind of detailed, but like you can't really tell what it is. It just looks like old man belt buckle. So, old man Logan. Yeah, there
old
it is.
Man everything.
Yeah, everything's an old man.
Cool. I've got here the Human Torch, Johnny Storm. Oh yeah, played by Captain America.
That's right, he was Johnny Storm at one point.
And what's crazy is he was a great Johnny Storm.
Yeah, he was.
And a great Captain America.
I actually kind of dug those old Fantastic Four movies. Like
I
the first
really
two.
liked them.
Like they were, with the exception of
says.
like Cloud Galactus. Like the Silver Surfer was cool. Like I even liked Doctor Doom. Like I thought that.
No, he was great.
And then they made him the villain in Runaways now. I forget his name.
Yeah.
He was on
the actor.
He was on Nip Tuck.
Yeah.
Also, alumni of Nip Tuck is Jean Grey from the X-Men movies, who in Nip Tuck she played a really creepy transgender woman. So, not creepy because she's transgender, but creepy because she was just creepy, and then she also happened to be a transgender. But, never mind. Keep going with your Johnny Storm discussion.
No, but I did really like the Fantastic Four movies.
Yes.
I thought the cartoons were really corny like that, so they did a good job making it corny. But he's really awesome. I love him. He's giving me that fire feel because you can kind of see through him almost,
Kind of
but you
translucent.
can't. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. He can rock out. Yeah.
Like some of my favorite figures are translucent figures.
Yeah.
Like I just think that they're just cool.
It just looks awesome.
I used to know a dude that would actually only collect translucent figures, and he had like a fish tank, just full, like a giant fish tank, and it was full. I don't remember that guy's name, but if he's watching this, props to you, brother, because that was right. Just a cool fish tank.
You can also take this fire off his shoulders.
Oh. Okay.
But it like stays on really well.
Does it peg in like with
the
pegs? It just hangs on his shoulders?
It just hangs on his shoulders,
cool.
but it's like perfectly sculpted to his back.
Oh, nice.
So it just doesn't fall off. And he's got like, like some fire fist guys.
Kind of like Sunfires from last week?
Yeah.
Or the week before?
Oh, but he's got like other hands though.
Oh, so you gotta switch the hands out.
Yeah. I was like, how is this supposed to fit? Yeah, it goes on these little baby hands.
Gotcha.
Whee!
So fist hands, and what's the other one? Grabbing hands? Like.
Yeah, this hand is open and this one's punching you in the face.
But why does he come with two fists?
I have no clue.
Okay.
They're just both fists, even though he already has a fist. But this fist has fire on it.
Okay, so that fist
like
is
his
on
original
fire.
fist is on fire. And these ones are basic fists so that they can fit into this fire. And so he can be like
tricky. It's tricky.
It's tricky. I got it. I know things. We see. Yeah, so he can like fly and like shoot fire at you. Cause he's cool, yeah. His head's really cool too. He's done.
Cool. Johnny Storm.
Johnny Storm.
Yeah, we got a landslide of action figures over here.
I know.
Alright, this is Marvel's Eel. I don't know if there's like anybody else's eel. But they're like, it's Marvel's Eel.
This belongs to us.
This is from the Abomination Build-A-Figure set, but I can't find the Scarlet Witch figure for that because everybody wanted Scarlet Witch. So, we'll build that later. Also, I think I've mentioned this before, but like when it's a big figure like Abomination or Hulk or something like that, I don't really dig it because they're not as big. Like they're in scale with these guys, but like the Marvel Select Abomination figures, like a big monster-sized figure like Abomination should be. So we'll just put this over there with Giant Man and all the rest of the Build-A-Figure parts.
Abomination, but...
And we'll get to Marvel's Eel. First thing you notice about Marvel's Eel is he's got some Electro Eel fingers, which is pretty cool. I think Marvel's Eel is actually like a repaint of Electro with maybe a different head from the Spider-Man movie, or the Amazing Spider-Man 2. Was that the one with Electro?
Yes.
I think so. So yeah, I think it's a repaint because I vaguely remember having checked out that figure at one point, not in a review or anything, just in the store but it was Jamie Foxx with like big electro fingers, and they're all see-through, so they're pretty cool. You can get some cool lighting on those and have like a cool electro, or not electro, but this is Marvel's eel electric effect. He looks kind of like the Blizzard figures and some of the other figures we did like way back when. Just a standard generic Marvel villain that they're using to fill in the gaps. He might go in like the villain's display case or something. I don't know. And if not, then he's just going to go right in the rando drawer. Marvel's eel comes with extra hands. They're just fists. I'm not even going to bother popping those out. Like, just extra fists to replace it. So he's not like trying to, you know,
be a creeper.
Eat his food with electro fingers. So, pretty standard, pretty decent figure. It's got that cool metallic sheen to it. His little rock out feature, it looks like he slides back and forth on this. So he can like walk like an Egyptian or something. Yeah, pretty decent figure. I guess, like I said, it'll fill out your Marvel
like
villain ranks.
We coined that like rock out feature.
Yeah, rock
like...
out, that's the new thing.
Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch along lonely time.
See more at osigame.tv. I don't know what that was, guys. Like, I don't know. Our last figure is Deadpool, Back in Black. This is a GameStop exclusive figure. Deadpool Back in Black was a mini-series written by Cullen Bunn. It was a really good series. I reviewed it, actually, on the website. Basically, what the premise is that they took Deadpool back to the 80s. They did it in continuity with the whole Marvel Universe of the 80s. They wrote it like it was in the 80s, and they made it so Deadpool back in the 80s just happened to run into Venom and became Deadpool Venom kind of thing, but in the 80s. So, I don't know. It's a good story. It's a good little mini-series. You should definitely check it out. So this one comes with a lot of parts. It's pretty cool. Already, I can see it's got, you know, your standard Deadpool, but in black and white, which Deadpool Back in Black, black and white, whatever. He's got a really cool Venom backpack thing that plugs into his back. And so he's got like some Venom things going on. He's got some extra Venom hands. And if you look on this one, he's got like the Spider-Man, I'm gonna blast webs at you hand. That's pretty cool. But he's also got, like I said, he's got some cool Venom hands. And we're going to swap those out real quick.
They're worth the switch.
They're worth the switch because we're going to get him all Venomed out and it's going to look pretty cool. And so, he's got some cool Venom claw hands.
Yeah.
How well you can see those, we'll do extreme close-ups later in the credits. He's got a cool Venom Deadpool mashup head. If I can get it on without breaking it. That would suck because this was like I said, a GameStop exclusive. You can only get this at GameStop.
Magic.
That might not ever come off again. But we'll see. So yeah, Venom head. He also comes with another extra hand so he can hold both his swords. And they're like cool pink glow swords. I don't remember what the story line was with why the swords glow, but those look like they can also fit in his little venom grabbers. There, maybe. And we got like Venom Deadpool. So pretty cool. I dig it. It's a cool sculpt. I like that the swords are like purple and glowy, like they're translucent also. And I mean, it's pretty cool that they made a figure of like a mini series. Like I normally they're like, hey, let's do figures from the movies, or hey, let's do like your standard Deadpool figures. But this is like an extreme one-off, and I guess because it's GameStop, so they were like, hey, let's do something special, and that's really cool. Your Deadpool completists will definitely want this. With the Deadpool movie coming out this year, there's going to be a whole slew. Like, we're going to be sick. I think I saw like a Marvel Legends list of all the stuff that's coming out this year, and there's like 4 different Deadpool figures coming out just for the movie.
Oh, of course there are.
So what does that come out? That
May.
Is it in May?
Yes.
They
just
pushed
like
it back?
released the thing.
Okay. Or is Deadpool coming out next year?
A new movie poster.
I don't remember.
No, it's this year.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Well, yeah, so there's going to be a slew of Deadpool figures. There's going to be a slew of all kinds of figures. And I don't know what's going on here. Technical difficulties, guys. But yeah, now you've got your one-off, like I said, Deadpool. Back in Black. Written by Cullen Bunn. I forget who draws it. It was awesome, though. It was a good series. Go check it out. So that is all the time we have this week, guys. So check in with us next week. I'm not sure what we're going to do. I think I've got a ton of Star Wars figures to do next week.
Yay, awesome.
That'll be cool. Or we've also got like the little Marvel figures we could be doing too. So we've got all kinds of stuff to open. Like, I just don't open anything and then save it all up, and it's just a big box opening party. We've got, you know what we have?
What?
Rey on her speeder from the movie, like a whole big,
that one's for
like
me.
we did a land speeder one a while back, and this is like Rey on her speeder. So we've got one of those and some all kinds of other cool stuff.
It is happening.
Throw your plugs out.
Charlie Rocket Cosplay on like any social media platform ever. Pride Stark Gaming, that's on Facebook, that's on Instagram. Our website, pridestark.gg. And osigame.tv, new streaming platform. Check it out.
Check out The Variant on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and www.the-variant.com. Peace out, guys. We'll see you next time.